I went out to see the route firsthand with Chad, and it was big. I was pretty worried because I hadn't done a lot of climbing in the past few years, and I was really out of shape. Chad didn't seem to care though. He said that I just needed to train harder, and if I couldn't do it, then Alpine Jesse would. Who was Alpine Jesse?
Alpine Jesse is a great belayer. He's been my belayer ever since Jeremy graduated college. He doesn't really climb so much, but comes to belaying, he's the best there is.
Am I the best belayer in the world? I don't know if I believe stuff, claims like that, hyperbole. I think the question you need to ask yourself is there anybody better?
Alpine Jesse's a professional. He's a specialist. When that man holds your rope, you don't question why he doesn't climb. Nobody questioned why Leonardo took weeks to paint the Sistine Chapel. Belaying is Alpine's art, and you don't question an artist.
I mean, it's more than an art. It's life or death, man.
Turns out he was a pretty big deal in the climbing gym scene, and you ask anybody, they'd heard of Alpine Jesse.
That Alpine Jesse, he is so amazing. Oh, with those ropes.
I don't even know he's in a different stratosphere than that guy.
Me? I would love to be belayed by Jesse.
I get a lot of press, for my achievements, and I found that belaying really helps me stay grounded because it's on the ground. What do I like so much about belaying? I think it would have to be the feeling of seeing the danger and literally being attached to it, but not having to fear the danger, although I can still live it.
Alpine Jesse's changed the belay game. It's different than it once was.
Chad and Jesse grew up in a small town on the outskirts of Shenandoah National Park. I remember the story Jesse's mom told us about how in the 5th grade they were on a jump roping team together.
They went on to win the state competition in jump roping. I don't know how this happened, but Jesse set it all up. He didn't jump, but he was instrumental. He turned the rope, and I always knew Jesse would go on to do something great, something big to help other people. And after he's done with this, I sincerely hope he'll find that great thing to do.
I started belaying Chad seriously about 6 years ago. It was up on Old Rag. He had this project up there that was sick. It was mind-numbingly epic. It was prehistoric. It was futuristic at the same time. And this thing was like Georgia O'Keeffe and MC Escher's love child. And it was stoic, it was sensuous, and it was mathematically unapproachable from any angle. And this guy wanted to get on the thing. He was mad, man. He was crazy. It was dangerous. It was run out. It was triple XL. But he just had that drive, man. Sad thing was, nobody would belay him. They were too scared. Till I stepped up and got it done. Someone had to. It was me. First ascent, lead belay. Namaste.